Hi, it's the commandment guy. I'm going to read to you something from John. John 15:10. 1 John 15:10. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. I'm trying to teach you those commandments. The one that even John, the preparer of the way, came to prepare the way for. He was the light, but he was not the greater light. He was the lesser light, who came to prepare the way for the light in the world. Go to wallpaper.pear.com or Jesus@wallpaper.pear.com and find out who the light was. See the face of the light. Striking similarity, isn't it? Well, anyway, do you know his commandments are the most important thing you could be doing right now? More important even than your son or daughter, or your father and your mother. For he who loveth father and mother more than me is not worthy of me. He who loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he who does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me, he said. And what did he do? He kept his Father's commandments. Which? His Father's 10 commandments. The only good commandments were his Father's. Because he came to fulfill his Father's commandments. Just as I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to fulfill them also, so the world has a good copy of them in their minds and hearts, so they have something good to stand on when they're next to the only good. So do you know his holy words? Here's a quick copy in case you don't have time, since you have other things to do that are much more important, right? There they go. This is how much time they take, folks. Proving that you do have time. No, the gods no grave in riches, no take name vain, rare, Sabbath day, honor father and mother, no kill till they steal, lie covet. No covet, lie, steal, till to kill, honor father and mother, remember Sabbath day, no take name vain, no grave in riches, no the gods. You haven't got that much time. God spent much more time on you. Don't you want him to spend time on you later to save you? Or do you want him to cast you out as evil and say, depart from me, ye that work iniquity. I never knew you. You want him to say that? Then know his commandments, so he'll know you. Oh yes, the commandment speaker, yes, I know that one. Bring him towards me, that he may receive his faithful reward for being a faithful servant and keeping the commandments. Wouldn't you rather him say that, folks? I know I would if I were you. And here's his holy version that he wrote with his own finger on Mount Sinai 3,000 years ago. Jehovah God himself wrote these words. Exodus chapter 20, verses 1 to 26 and 26 to 1, forwards and backwards, word forward, page 111, King James Version, the 10 Commandments. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt by the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, it, that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bound thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor the maidservant, nor the cattle, nor the stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it unto thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed thereof. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear. But let God speak with us, lest we die. When Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to prove you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus thou shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone. For if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. I think I got time. Let's do it backwards now, folks. And all the people saw the thunderings, and the lightnings, and the noise of the trumpet, and the mountain smoking. And when the people saw it, they removed thereof. And they said unto Moses, Speak thou with us, and we will hear, but let not God speak with us, lest we die. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, for God is come to pursue you, and that his fear may be before your faces, that ye sin not. And the people stood afar off, and Moses drew near unto the thick darkness where God was. And the Lord said unto Moses, Thus shalt say unto the children of Israel, Ye have seen that I have talked with you from heaven. Ye shall not make with me gods of silver, neither shall ye make unto you gods of gold. An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thine oxen. In all places where I record my name, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. And if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hewn stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Neither shalt thou go up by steps unto mine altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. Thou shalt not covet the neighbor's house, thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not kill. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor, and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work, thou, nor thy son, nor thy daughter, thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor the cattle, nor the stranger that is within thy gates. For in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that in them is, and rested the seventh day. Wherefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day, and hallowed it. Thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless that taketh his name in vain. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bound thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, and keep my commandments. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, the house of bondage. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. So you see, the second commandment of the 10 commandments, the second part of the second commandment, says, and visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. If you keep his commandments, he'll show mercy unto you, no matter what you've done. Do you understand? He'll show mercy unto you if you keep his commandments. It's the second part of the second commandment. It's contained within his own commandments. The answer. You see? Keep his commandments, folks.